What things do you have to do today? Nothing?
Morgana.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, wait. Yeah. In about a week's time, Ceren had made herself thoroughly at home at the brothel. She had eventually found herself quite a few fans among the clientele, some of whom came specifically to see her. Most found her peculiar, hypergenic disposition overwhelming at first, but quickly warmed up to her. Not a single person seemed to dislike her, at least among those I came in contact with. In her second week, Ceren started branching out beyond the brothel. On her days off, she would go down to the pub and sing for the audience on a makeshift stage of tables. Her first day performing, she dragged me with her, claiming she was too nervous to go alone. So I sat in the corner as she sang. Everyone was quite surprised of how well she could sing, and they were particularly drawn to her unfamiliar melodies. Perhaps they were songs from her home country, or perhaps she had picked them up elsewhere. But regardless, her music and exotic appearance made for an enchanting performance. When it was over, the audience roared with applause, and I was convinced she was a much better choice to sing for them than me. By her third week, even Maria had begun to come around. At first, the most approval Ceren could squeeze out of Maria was an expressed sigh at something dumb she said or something careless she did. But as her popularity grew, and with it the customer's base, Maria softened up.
Man, am I glad to have you working here.
She had a big grin, patting Ceren on the back. To me, Maria's motivations seemed rather shallow, but considering she ran the brothel in all but name,
Damn it.
Oh no.
Oops.
Here we
Hey,
go again.
it wasn't my internet trolling today.
Yep, it's Eliza's turn, I guess. Oh, we should wait for her then.
Right.
Jerry's getting really popular.
You said, oh, right,
Yes.
Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry. Jerry. I see why they put this character in now.
What's that supposed to mean, Maria?
Just saying it's kind of somebody for Morgana to
She's
be
back.
jealous of. Yeah.
On Sundays. On Sundays, for some reason, but not
It's on
Saturdays.
break.
It's strange that there's no music for these parts.
Yeah, it feels like something really bad's about to happen. I don't know if that's just me. Like they're skipping time pretty fast. I'm like, is this a tribute?
A tribute?
Oh no.
Like what? Hunger Games? Oh, you never know. It might be a peaceful death. I guess it's reached the end to find out. You think you're that clumsy? That was very specific. That is very true. Indeed, Morgana did mention it. A fucking a monkey. Ceren, didn't you say you want a meteor to help hit us or something? Wait, seriously? Well, it was Sephiroth's. Yes, apparently that doesn't cover.
Nope.
I don't know. He could just stab his big sword. There are no paragraphs saying it doesn't cover stab it by down iris.
But that's a lot of people need to stab if you want to annihilate the planet.
I wouldn't mind being stabbed by Sephiroth's big sword.
Wow.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Ceren!
This is the
Alright,
biggest Final
Jared,
Fantasy.
I like
we'll
God's
get back to
better.
that
I like
later.
God's better, but I wouldn't mind Sephiroth's.
I agree.
Team up.
Ceren. Maria. That was incredibly forward.
Well, we are in the whorehouse.
Yes.
I thought it was closing time by now.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yes.
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 4 weeks after her arrival, there was no one around who didn't know Ceren. The peacekeepers had quite a liking to her as well. Particularly the number 1 man, the big one whose name I had trouble remembering. Whenever he ran into her, he would say,
Hey there, Ceren. I'm fresh out of coin, but you want to spend the night together?
No money, no business.
Ah, don't be such a killjoy.
all the men in my life, in fact, had warmed up quite noticeably to her, including him. At meals, there was seldom a quiet moment. And there was nothing wrong with that. I should have been pleased to see everyone so merry. I should have been happy. I should have celebrated their joy. But by the time a full month had passed, I found myself avoiding Ceren at every opportunity.
Huh? Who could that be at this hour? I'm coming. Come the hell down.
Good morning, Jackie. Wait. Don't close the door on me.
I'm bad enough with mornings as it is. The last thing I need is to start my days with a human noisemaker.
Now, that's not very nice. I thought we were friends, Jackie. I'm here on business too, not to play around.
Christ. Fine. What business? Make it quick.
Close call. Wait, you didn't even let me finish before I started closing the door.
First, you don't even do house calls. Second, it's past closing hours.
Ish, you're no fun. Maybe I'll start calling you Jackie the Joke Killer. Can't you at least play along for a little bit before shutting it down?
Why am I the one being criticized? It's way too early for this shit. How'd you know I've never been fun? How often do you see me laugh?
That's true. You're about as much fun as a virgin client.
What? What? Did you just call me?
Whee! You opened the door.
So, seriously, what are you here for? Obviously not a house call.
Well, if you want, I can make it one.
You blushing? Not a chance in hell. Get to the point now before I toss you into the latrine.
Now, calm yourself. As someone famous once might have said, every minute angry is a day of your life.
And who do you think is making me so angry?
Hehehe. Anyways, we really need some supplies acquired, urgently. Looking for some place willing to part with some lumber? Free, if possible.
Number? What for?
For a floorboard last night.
You did? What, did someone get a little too into it?
Oh man, you have no idea. This big old gorilla of a guy comes in snarling like he wants to eat us alive. He starts getting on and bangs a hole in the floor. No joke. And he doesn't stop either. All the girls taking turns with him cause just one not enough to keep up. The place is holy all night long.
Wow. Sounds like quite a strenuous night.
Yep, sure would be if it really happened. Truth is, it was just an old rotten board.
I swear to God, girl. I'm never going to get that image out of my head either.
Wow, you're blushing, Jackie. You never know. You were a regular at a whorehouse.
I am not a regular. You damn well know it. Why are you even coming to me to ask for help anyway? Surely you can handle a little shopping trip on your own.
Kinda figured you'd say that. Though it wouldn't hurt to ask, though. Hey, I'm out of here then.
It's past closing hours. Said as much myself a moment ago. She's just got off work. She's visibly exhausted. But wait, it's fine. I'll take care of it. You go back and get some rest.
You're a sweetie, Jackie. Maria was totally right. If pressuring him doesn't work, pull back. Act defeated and he will fall quicker than that floorboard.
Damn you, Maria. Okay, so that was all you needed, right? You done here? Was there something else?
I just got off work and I'm super crazy tired, but I fought through it and came all the way out here.
And...
So just maybe...
Maybe...
Maybe you should be offering me a drink. Or 10.
Okay, fine. You win. It's not like you back down if I tell you no anyway. Come on in. Sit wherever. So, tell me something, Ceren. How much longer are you planning on working at the brothel?
Ooh, where did that come from?
Just curious.
Sounds kinda like you don't want me there?
I never said that. In fact, your presence has been quite the boon. Maria's very pleased with the uptick in business.
Then why do you ask?
Because it's not a lot of work anyone should be in for any longer than necessary.
Oh.
Are you still struggling with money?
Actually, I don't have anything I need to pay back anymore. Now I'm just saving up for myself.
All the more reason you should consider getting out. Find somewhere you can put one of your other talents to use.
I don't know. I'm not really overflowing with talents.
I could think of one, at least. Your performances at the pub. They're always a huge hit. Singing is the most stable of careers, no? What need is prostitution. So you were to choose. I say maybe better off going with the one that's easier on your body.
A singer. Maria and the girls are so good to me though, and I feel also awful hopping off the boat after only 1 month.
You can't put yourself second to some feeling of indebtedness. It's your life and your body to take care of. It's no one else's responsibility but your own. Do what you think is best for yourself, not what you think you should be doing for others. What's so funny?
For all you try to pretend otherwise, step down. You're a really sweet guy, Jackie.
I'm just telling you what the logical thing to do in this situation is.
Most logical businessmen wouldn't try to chase after workers. They don't work until there's nothing left. But that's just how it is. Prostitutes are a dime a dozen. And the grand scheme of things, they're not important enough to fret about, because you can replace them easy.
I suppose. We know this browser's different. Maria and I don't have a manager to answer to. No greedy bastard running the place, intent on working everyone to the bone. It was built by the girls, so, as one of the girls yourself, I'm sure to respect whatever decision you make. Maria values your opinion too.
Yeah, she said the same thing when I first showed up. That it's not a job you want to keep for very long. I will give it some thought.
I'm glad.
It never even occurred to me that I could make a living singing. Well, actually, I don't think it ever even occurred to me to think about my future much at all. You're a good guy, Jackie, and Maria is a good boss.
You're just doing what anyone else would. So, I generally try not to pry, but I've been wondering, where were you before you came here?
What? Whoa, you're really talkative today, Jackie.
I'm just in an inquisitive mood. It's been nagging at me for a while now. How low our threshold for satisfaction seems to be. I mean, out here, everyone learns to be happy with what they can get, but Ceren in particular feels a bit extreme.
You already know about how I was abducted, right?
Yeah, that I heard about. Twice, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. First time was when I was real little. Though I wasn't targeted, it was during a raid. Couple bandits busted in, killed my mom and dad as I watched it. They spared me, luckily. Sent me off to work in the field somewhere as a slave. And one day, while I was out on a supply run, I got swept up and sold off again. It wasn't until about 2 years back when I started working as a prostitute. Was in a different city for a while, then I ended up here. And that about covers it. What's wrong, Jackie?
I just wasn't expecting something quite so bleak. You never guessed how she acted.
Well, pretty much everyone in the slums has their own sad story, don't they? Some more than others. had a bad master. Everyone was really nice. I always had food and a place to sleep. So I've never felt like I had it bad.
I think that's more than qualifies as having it bad.
Oh?
You never felt like you got the short end of the stick?
I don't even know what this stick looks like. Never mind which end is the sharp one.
Well, I'll tell you. It's the one you were given. Your parents were murdered, life suddenly turned upside down, some strange man decided you were worth this much money, selling you to slavery. You should be furious. You think you're happy right now, but let me tell you this. There's not a damn scrap of happiness to be found down here at the bottom of the ladder. It's not until your fear rungs up, when you're not living on scraps and treated like garbage, that you find anything resembling real happiness.
I didn't know about that. As far as I'm concerned, if I'm enjoying myself, I'm happy. It doesn't matter if I'm rich or poor or hungry or what.
Sorry for losing my cool like that. It's not my place to decide what you are and aren't allowed to be happy about.
You wanna climb higher up the ladder, Jackie?
Could imagine there's anyone who doesn't. Except you just told me you were satisfied right where you are. So I guess that proves me wrong. But I can tell you that me and the gang are thoroughly putting up with the status quo. We hold on well enough for the time being because we're young and healthy. But here in the slums, that's only worth so much.
Honestly, I can't even think more than a few minutes ahead, so I'm never being even concentrated about my future. But I think the future you guys are shooting for sounds pretty great. I hope you succeed in creating your utopia.
Wouldn't go so far as to call it that.
That's basically what it is though, right? You're trying to make the world a place where everyone's equal. Where everyone's got plenty of money and can go see a doctor when they get sick. Where no one starves to death or gets sold into slavery, right? Sounds pretty sweet. I'm ready for ya.
My goals are hardly so noble.
Say whoop.
Nothing. Agreed, that would be a nice world to live in. When dissatisfaction doesn't arise from concern for the world or others. I'm hardly so selfless.
Oh, right. I just remembered something super duper important, Jackie.
And that is...
It's almost midsummer, which means festival time.
Oh, right. That is happening, isn't it?
I wanna go.
What's stopping you?
No. Wrong answer. Learn to read between the lines, Jackie. I want to go with everyone.
That's about what I expected her to say.
Gather all the girls at Brothel, your peacekeeper bros, get everyone together and join the festivities.
This seems like a bit too large of a group.
Then we can limit it to just the cool people. Anyway.
You know, not be such a bad idea.
Oh, is the war ending? I didn't expect you to say yes so quickly.
I'm gonna say that one more time, girly.
I was sure you're gonna get out huffy and fight me over it for at least half an hour. A bunch of slum dwellers going into the city proper is only asking for misery. Unless you enjoy being treated like rats, you would be better off celebrating at the pub with people you know. And on and on and on.
Is that what she thinks I sound like? I won't pretend I'm thrilled about the idea, but I also never taken her to a festival before, so I thought it might be worth considering. Oh, you mean Morgs? Wait.
Oh my god,
that's-
problem with the
We caught them. We caught them.
Yeah, there was a mistake.
Yeah.
You mean Morgs?
Morgs? Morgana would never speak to me again if I ever called her that.
I think it was meant to go that way.
Yes, Morgana.
Oh.
Seems to be like you're especially nice to her, Jackie. Got a crush on her or something? You falling head over the hills for her?
Excuse me? You're in the right mind with father a child that young.
Can't deny you care about her too. You wouldn't do as much as you do for her if you didn't.
Never said I didn't care for her. She just... I'm pretty sure she doesn't have anyone else. So someone's gotta look after her.
Oh, so she's like a little sister to you.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't see me the same way though. Yeah, I think she hit it right on the nose there. Imagine just about what it would be like if I had a sister.
Anyway, what's mean a lot to you? That much is obvious to anyone. So, how about you ask her if she wants to come to the festival?
You live with her. It would be much simpler if you did it.
Trying to be keeping distance lately.
Oh, did something happen between you two?
Nothing I can think of. Maybe she feels like when I showed up and invaded her territory. Like me because she just...
So, she's been sulky. I didn't realize she was capable of getting moody.
Jackie! That's being super superficial, you know? Sure, she can be a pretty stout nut to crack. But she is an 11 years old girl. She gets happy and sad and upset as much as anyone else.
Trust I might. I certainly can't envision it.
So, you ask her to come, Jackie. Put your heart and soul into it. You get her there, and we'll all have fun at the festival. And it will smooth everything out between me and her.
Putting my heart and soul into it might be counterproductive. Sure, I'll see if she's interested when I go to apply ointment today.
Thanks a bunch. Well, I should get back. Catch you later, Taki.
Take care.
Aye.
Morgana, soaking and avoiding Ceren. And there's an unexpected development. Or maybe I'm just not paying enough attention. Anyway, I should head on and take care of business.
Excuse me? No, absolutely not.
Could at least pretend to consider the offer.
It's not even worth dignifying with an act. Why would you even think inviting me was a good idea anyway?
Seems perfectly reasonable to me. There's no harm in changing things up once in a while. Give us a little break from spending every day in this depressing little graveyard.
The very prospect of attending a festival is considerably more depressing.
Come on, it could be fun. Don't dismiss it without...
Look at my face. Surely you're not so foolish as to not realize it would mean exposing myself, my face, to heaven knows how many strangers.
You're right, I'm not. There'd be so many people there, and everyone would be caught up in their festivities. No one's going to bother stopping to scrutinize some random girl's face. I said you're likely to get significantly less attention in such a crowd. Like to say, the best place to hide a leaf is in the forest. Of course, I don't think you should be afraid to go out any day, festival or not. As far as I'm concerned, there's no reason for you to hide your face at all.
That's easy for you.
It's not my intention. I understand how significant an issue it is for you. But this festival is a once-a-year thing, and...
Where is this even coming from anyway? What possessed you to suddenly ask me to the festival?
Well, you know.
I don't know.
It was Ceren's idea.
What? Ceren's idea?
She dropped by this morning after making quite the racket. She brought up the upcoming festival.
So you're saying you're inviting me because Ceren asked you to?
Well, I mean, the biggest reason is because you weren't in any condition to participate in an event like this the last couple of years, so I wanted you to experience it this year.
Enough, please. This is all for Ceren, isn't it?
What?
She's concerned because I haven't been speaking with her much lately, right?
Well, yeah, she is, but that's not why I...
Okay. I'll go.
Really?
Yes, for Ceren. I feel guiltily knowing I've caused her so much distress. I'm dead weight at the brothel as it is. The last thing I want is to make things even worse by being a source of worry. So I'll go to the festival.
Morgana, I don't think anyone wants you to go out with some sense of obligation.
If that's all, then go. You're done deploying ointment, aren't you?
Morgana, please.
Go.
What's gotten to you? What's gotten to you? Why are you so upset?
I am not upset. Now please, go away.
Beg to differ. Okay, I'll leave. Just remember, the festival's there for you to enjoy it. Alright? I'll remind you when the day draws closer. I definitely went about that the wrong way, huh? I hoped her mood would improve by the time the festival came around, but unsurprisingly, my hopes weren't enough to change anything, and Morgana remained distant. She'd always been a sullen, aloof girl, but when she was really upset, she completely closed herself off. Day after awkward day crawled by, I soon began to wonder if inviting her had been a mistake. But after all that, I couldn't just march up to her and say, "Never mind, we're not going." So I was left to endure a long, uncomfortable week until the day the Midsummer Festival commenced. Midsummer, the celebration of the Nativity of John the Baptist, when an event observed across the land on or across the summer solstice. In our city, festivities lasted for roughly 10 days. A large bonfire burned in the square. Vendors set up stalls selling food and trinkets. And girls wore crowns made of flowers, dancing in a parade down the streets while onlookers whistled and clapped. The sheer vivacity that permeated the city was enough to make one forget about the Lord's venom coursing through it. Or perhaps that was the goal, an excuse to let loose and slip free of the Lord's iron grip, if only momentarily. We walked down the city's main street, observing the excitement unfolding around us. Our group was only 4 large, but the girls either split off into their own parties, or decided they would rather take the time to sleep. It's been some time since I last left the slums and visited the city proper. We weren't prohibited from entering the city, but wandering around in grimy rags only invited dirty looks, so most tended to avoid it. Nobody was eager to charge headfirst into a den of prejudice. But all went away when festival time came around. Everyone was too busy enjoying themselves to go around condemning us for our appearance.
It's a festival! We're at a festival, a real life festival! Look, Mort, look, we're really at a festival!
Settle down. I heard you the first time. And I do have eyes, you know.
Settle down? But it's a festival. The whole point is to make noise and get wound up and go crazy.
If you make that much noise, you'll draw attention to us.
No worries. Everybody's doing it. You'll fit right in.
Still,
Oh, looks like they're giving out a flower crowns over there. Let's go get some, Morgs. Come on.
I have no interest in. Let go of me. Wait. Stop pulling.
By all means, have fun, but try not to get separated.
You seem to be getting along just fine. Ceren was telling me how much Morgana was being distant. It looks like she might have been reading too much into it.
Wait, Ceren said that?
So I take it didn't know either?
Yeah, I had no idea, actually.
There's something you don't see every day. You're always the first one to catch on to any sort of friction between the girls.
Yeah, I kind of stuck them both off in my peripheral, since neither of them were prone to causing much trouble. So I haven't been watching Ceren or Morgana very closely. Damn, I really need to pay more attention, huh? I should have noticed if they had a falling out.
Don't beat yourself up over it. You don't need to feel responsible for everything that goes on there just because you got seniority.
What? You worried about me?
Think of it as more of a warning.
which, generally speaking, one gives because they're concerned. You know, it'd do wonders for what people thought about you if you could just find the stones to say, yeah, I am, instead of blowing smoke every time.
And if I were to say that, yes, I was worried about you. You have no hesitation in saying exactly what you thought. That made you want to hurl.
Am I that easy to read?
Easier than you know.
Hold on a sec. If Ceren and Morgana weren't talking, I assume she's not the one who invited her to come then.
Nope, that was me.
Did you really? Well, color me shocked. Both that you would ask a girl out and that Morgana would agree. She taken a liking to you or something? Though I guess that wouldn't be too much of a surprise with how much time you spend looking after her.
Well, actually, she had a slightly different reason for agreeing to come.
Oh?
Oh boy, those crowds are crazy.
So you weren't able to get any flower crowns?
Walked through a huge feat before we could get there. Bet you'd rather go swimming in a latrine than wear flowers.
I never said such a thing.
Not in those words, maybe, but you're objectifying at least that much.
What on earth did she say then?
Yes, I objected. But only because the crowds were so bad we couldn't have gotten through.
Oh, that's all? Can't say I'm surprised. You are both on the small side. Crowds the size could easily wash you away.
Oh, pardon me for being so small.
I never said it was a bad thing.
I'm sensing a lot more animosity between him and Morgana than her and Ceren.
In that case, we can have Jackie go with them, go get them instead.
A fine idea. Girls dig a man who knows how to step up and take the initiative.
Yeah. Girls love a guy who will be back, be proactive.
Don't think I missed that jerk.
Oh, Jacobo, you're such a hunk. And remember, one for each of us.
Good grief. Okay, fine, you win. I'll get them. So drop your obnoxious flattery act before I spew chunks.
It was fine. I don't need one.
It is a festival, you know. You should wear something with a little more color for once. Change things up from your usual jury garb.
No, bad Jackie. 0 out of 10. No girl wants to be ordered around like that.
Yeah, seriously. At least have some sense and say something like, you would look positively gorgeous with a crown of flowers to accentuate your beautiful hair.
I love it. It's so corny I can't taste it. Just make sure you top it off with, but flowers can never compare to your natural beauty.
If you so much as utter a single syllable, I swear, I will despise you for all eternity.
Never in 1,000 years. Christ. 3 flower crowns coming right up. And stay right there where I can find you, okay?
See ya, darling.
Jesus. Do those girls ever get tired of heckling me? They were right about the crowds, though. I don't understand so many people can care so much about a few free flowers. Though I suppose when you're in a festive mood, frivolities tend to seem all the more attractive. Hey, watch where you're going! Kelly. Hey, are you okay? I didn't think I bumped you that hard.
I'm fine. I'm just feeling slightly under the weather today.
Then what are you doing at the festival of all things? Need a hand?
No, but thank you.
What a curious woman. I got an impression she didn't want anyone to see her face either. And she looked rather well off at that, from what I could make out beneath her robes. A noble, perhaps? No, it couldn't have been. Oh, right. Time to stand here and muse. Gabby.
I'm so sorry. I just gave up the last one.
You can't be serious.
If only you had been here a few minutes sooner, you could have gotten some too.
Damn it. I'd have been sidetracked by that woman. Thanks anyway, and sorry for wasting your time.
Hold up, just a sec. I've a lot of crowns, but I do have one spare flower you can have. I was saving it for myself, but I'm in a charitable mood.
Are you sure? It was meant for you. You're allowed to keep it.
You look like you're really counting on getting those crowns, though.
Oh, no, hardly. Why would anyone care so much about a few flowers anyway?
Don't play dumb with. We're gonna be for your sweetheart, right?
Now you're being delusional.
Don't be bashful. Take it. I'm rooting for you. Bye. Enjoy the festival.
Thank you. I suppose better come back with something. I have to get my ears shut off on both sides.
Oh, there he is.
I'm counting exactly 0 crowns. So you weren't able to get any either?
I showed up 3 seconds too late. They were all out.
That's a bummer. But what you gonna do? You say free and everyone comes running.
No. You gotta hit him with something a little more girly.
Whoop. They are real pretty. I can see why everyone do want them.
You already blew your chance. And speaking of blowing it, Jacobo, we send you out on one little errand, and you can't even manage to pull that off. Worthless grunt.
Now who needs a lesson in acting like a girl?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jacobo. Thank you so much for going out there in the big, scary crowds just for us.
I'm gagging from the sheer volume bullshit erupting from your mouth. Hear me out though. While I may not have been able to get the crowns you asked for, I was able to acquire an exclusive, one-of-a-kind flower. Not so worthless now, am I? Thank you, flower girl, whose name I never got.
Yeah, not feeling it. you were 3, maybe I'd be proud of you.
Then go get your own goddamn flowers.
Relax. He's a nice flower. Very pretty. And you never know, it might even look better in someone's heart in the crowd.
I don't know. There's still only one.
You're never going to start complaining, are you?
Not complaining. Just wondering who you're going to give it to.
Oh. Shit. That is a problem. Right. Then I'll give it to...
That 4th choice, though.
Oh, damn. Excuse me for a bit.
It's mine.
Mine.
You're just gonna run away from the festival?
Hey guys, give me like 3 minutes. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Sure.
No problem. We'll give our friend here some time to decide.
I know, right?
I wonder who Gratien would want me to get the flower to.
I think that's easy.
But don't do anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
Ceren's away.
Yes, Ceren's away for a little bit.
Jerry.
Could always claim the flower myself. What about Ceren? Or Maria? Or Morgana?
I'll personally give it to Maria because of all the stuff she said. It was like, here, have it. Leave me alone.
Once I saw it was just one flower, I'm like, this is going to spell disaster.
It is.
This feels like last night.
At least I got to say you had one job.
You had one job.
You had one job.
You know, being a bitch about won't give you raise any chance of me giving you a flower, Maria.
I'll just take it.
I can see you try.
Back.
Oh, welcome back, Ceren.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
And it's time to get a flower to... Well, both of you give me too much shit, so it's Morgana.
It was gonna be anyway.
Pick someone else.
At least feign interest.
Why would you think I would be interested in a flower when I already told you I don't want a crown?
A single flower makes you stick out as much as a crown. So I don't see what the problem is.
Why are you so desperate to get me wearing a flower?
Excuse me? How am I being desperate?
Can you think of a better word to describe your stubborn insistence? A flower would clash horribly with my face anyway. Or are you trying to turn me into a laughingstock?
You really need to do something about that cynicism. As I told you several times already, no one cares how you look. You're too distracted.
I am not being cynical. You're a cold-hearted monster if you believe I can simply turn off my anxiety about my appearance.
You don't have to put it in your hair. If you prefer, you can just carry it with you. I like it to go to good use.
Then give it to Maria and Ceren.
I swear, it's like I'm arguing with a brick wall. Okay, let's try this again. We haven't talked much recently, so think of this as... Just take it, please. I look at an oaf waving this damn thing around.
Stop trying to shove it into my hands.
Okay, there. It's all yours now. Don't you dare throw it away either.
What on earth is his problem?
Is there any helping that guy, like, at all?
Now you understand how he can spend so much time in a brothel and still be single, don't you?
Yep, he's completely hopeless.
This is why you guys don't get flowers.
Looks like the crowd's thinning out a bit. Following the parade, I guess.
Then how about we go check out the stalls and get some grub?
Me. Let's gobble down kebabs till we burst.
Gratien, I think.
Yeah, that kid, right? Sort of burst your bubble, kid, but everyone's selling meats packed up for the day.
Huh?
Hey, figured I'd find you guys somewhere around here.
Oh, hello, Gratien. What do you mean they're packed up for the day?
Exactly that. Short on supplies. All ran out this morning. And this is just day one. Who knows how bad it'll get for the rest of the festival.
Oh, not me. Anything but me. I guess everyone's all out of meat because you ate it all. Beefcake.
God, I fucking wish I had. Also, I have a name, you know?
I always use nicknames for my friends. No exceptions.
Oh, well, in that case...
Are you really okay with her calling you that, Gratien? We expected them to stock up on supplies in anticipation of the higher demand during the festival.
I bet they tried, but the damn Lord's leeching up everything he can get his grimy hands on. I think the bastard would have learned his lesson 2 years ago, but no, it's just been getting worse. God, this whole city needs to get off his lazy ass and tell the Lord they ain't gonna stand for his shit.
I doubt many people are interested in risking execution to express their discontent. The number of hangings has risen significantly as of late. You seem to be purging any dissenters he can find.
Don't you think it's high time we got started, Jacopo?
Started on what?
What do you think? Our second uprising!
Lower your damn voice, you oaf. There's no telling who might be listening.
Kid, they'd have to be standing right next to us to hear anything in all this noise. The way I see it, we're safer talking here, out in the open, than having secret meetings.
Did you hear anything I just said? It's getting less safe every day.
You know, we're pretty damn organized, if I do say so myself. Our numbers are growing, and I'm making sure everyone knows their way around the sword. Not just give them a little kick in the bollocks like last time. I said we go all out and start a revolution. Rip the sick fuck down from his bloody throne.
A revolution.
What do you say? I think we can pull it off.
He's right. We probably could. No. That's not a good idea right now.
And why the hell not? Well, you're not flaking on us now, are you?
What happens if we succeed? Assuming we can dethrone the Lord. What next? What if whoever takes his place is equally avaricious?
Anyone will be better than who we've got now.
At least too much to chance. Even if his successor is more reasonable, was to be executed for treason.
So you're saying we sit on our thumbs and deal with it?
If only we could find a noble to join our cause. Someone as flagrantly contemptuous as him is bound to have made a few enemies among the upper class. Having the ability involved would certainly give us more of a leg to stand on.
Hey, how about you guys just let it go already?
Why?
You're not going to find any nobles willing to stand up to the Lord. They say he murdered the previous Lord as well as anyone who opposed them, their families, and their associates. No one's going to side with a bunch of plebs. The smart thing to do would be to shut up and suck it up. The Lord's not immortal. He'll die of something eventually. So you don't need to stick your necks out just to hurry the process.
You can't be serious. Wait for him to die. Things as bad as they are? Food's getting more scarce by the day. People are getting executed left and right. Just because the Lord doesn't like what they're saying. City's not going to last for more than another few years. Everyone in the slums will either be dead or run off way before then. Can't imagine that'll be good for business.
Well, but still, it's not something a bunch of slum rats could ever hope to pull off. You've got your heads in the clouds. Just because you can dream it doesn't mean you can do it. Don't be a bunch of idiots, okay?
God, will you listen to this broad? Every last one of them. I swear, I can't deal with it. Always so concerned with protecting their own skin.
Well, excuse me. I'm about done dealing with you and your suicidal fantasies, too.
You want to take this out back, little bitch?
Calm down, both of you. We can continue this conversation at the pub. I still don't think it's a good idea to do it somewhere so public.
Alright, fine. But let me tell you one thing. We're gonna have to do something. And damn soon. Even if it is a suicide mission. Anyway, I should probably get going. I want to be that fifth wheel on your group date.
What? Does this look like a date to you?
You're damn friggin' right it does. You got a girl on each arm and one to spare. Might have misjudged you, kid.
I'm simply here as a representative of the brothel to ensure none of our employees find themselves in any harm.
That's horseshit and we both know it. You don't have to be shy around me, bro. Oh, hold on, something's in the middle of my screen. You want to bang 3 girls at once? Good on you. Man's got to be able to pull his weight, both in and out of bed.
I would never treat my friends with such disrespect. If I were so crass, I would not be able to fit to assist with the brothel's operations.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right?
Not in the slightest.
Dude. Are you trying to be a monk or what?
That's not it.
Aha! I've got it!
Huh?
You're lacking in the size department downstairs.
What the?
I'm so sorry, man. Hey, the fuck was that for?
Sorry, Mephisto just appears out of a mind of his own.
Yeah, well, mine's a mind to make you taste dirt.
Oh, is it now? Well, by all means. I'll be happy to take your spot as number one.
Fat chance, asshole.
All men are idiots.
Utter fools.
You said it. And we were supposed to throw down. Hey.
True.
Oh, I hear. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I hear music from down there. And there are people dancing around a big fire. Come on, Jackie. Come on, big fat cake. Quick rolling around the mood and let's go dance.
Alright, I'll let you off the hook. Only 'cause Ceren asked. I'd rather not snap my number 2 in half.
Were you even paying attention, you blind oaf? I was 3 seconds from popping your damn shoulder right off its socket.
Ah! Stop! Time! Fist down. You can grope each other all you want at the pub. Music started, so it's dancing time. Down to the square with you.
Come on, let's get moving. You too, Morgs.
You can go without me.
Morgs will never find you again in this crowd. Come on, let loose a little. Have fun. It's a festival.
Anywhere but there, please. There are too many people here already. It'll only be worse at the center of the square. So, please go on.
You know, now that I think about it, we can dance just fine here.
What?
No need to go down to the square. I'm a genius.
Yeah, good point. What's important is that we have fun and make a lot of noise, not where we do it. I guess not everything that comes out of your mouth is hot air, Ceren.
Why? Thank you, boss.
That wasn't really a compliment.
Wait, what? No, you don't. You can barely hear the music from here. This is no place for dancing. You should all just go down.
What, you need some music? No problem. I'll go snag a barrel, and I can bang out a funky beat for all y'all. All of y'all.
You more than just a beat to dance to, though. There should be some actual music.
He's exactly right. So you can all go down to the...
Give me a sec, I'll go find some kind of instrument.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, my loot? Absolutely not. I will not allow a filthy rat like yourself to lay one finger... Don't hurt me, please. Okay, you can have it. But promise me, you'll take very good care of it. Be extremely gentle, okay? Don't bang it around or be rough with the strings, okay?
A kindly troubadour lent me this lute.
You know, sometimes I forget you're as much a thug as the gorilla over there.
Ooh, let's dance! Hold hands, everyone!
I really have no interest in dancing, so if you would please leave me out.
All set here. Hit it, boys.
Wait, stop holding my arms.
The whole world is spinning!
Why do I feel like you're going faster?
We're just getting warmed up, girl. Faster, faster, faster.
Please stop spinning.
That's what I'm talking about.
Are you having fun, Wolves?
How do you know where I am right now?
You don't get enough exercise. Gotta give your body a good workout every once in a while.
I'm having the time of my life!
You're always having the time of your life.
She sure is. Come on, Ceren. Crank it up another couple notches.
Slow down, please.
I know I told you to speed up, but this is a bit much.
Uh,
Whoa. Okay, seriously, this is a bit much.
We are going too fast, I don't know!
We'll figure something out.
Yes, we're going to crash and curse with that. Whoa!
Stop spinning. Whatever it takes, make us stop.
Ah!
yeah.
Shit.
And they're all down for the count.
Never in my life have I seen a mirror dance take such a disastrous turn.
So what are we gonna do with it?
What do you think? Shit!
What's wrong?
A string snapped.
My load!
Oh, I had a blast today. Danced my butt off, talked my mouth off,
You do that every day.
got myself one heck of a goozag.
The bumps were not part of the plan. But yeah, I had a pretty good time too. Only wish we could have gotten some meat.
Or same boss, same. But it was a good day anyway. It's exciting to get to go out with everyone. What about you, Morgs? Did you have fun?
Yes, I did.
Sweet beans! Of everything that happened today, I'd say my favorite has to be Jack and Beefcake rolling.
I'm sure you enjoy that.
Of course, you can just go down to the pub and see that anytime you want.
Too bad Beefcake had to bail.
He apparently hadn't had his fill of excitement went to meet up with some of the gang.
Well, Beefcake sure lives up to his name.
When it comes to vitality, I say you give Gratien a damn good run for his money.
Oh yeah, and it was nice to learn that Jack's such a sweetheart. No good having a guy who doesn't really care about girls helping out a brother.
That would pose some problems, yes.
gotta ask. Have your eyes on anyone particular, Jack?
What? How many times are you going to bring that up?
I'm glad you're looking out for us, but you gotta look for yourself too. Bless everyone's smile. So, if you got your eyes on someone, I say, go for him. Even if it's someone you work with. So, how about it? Do you? Don't ya?
Sorry, but I'd never much care for this sort of talk.
Oh, you're no fun.
And what about you? You know how it goes. A girl only brings the subject up because she's itching for someone to turn around and ask her.
Wait, no, I never.
So do ya? Because I can totally pull some strings for you. I've been in this business long enough that I've got contacts everywhere. It's a simple yes or no question.
I might have my eye on someone.
See? What'd I tell you? So who is it? Who's the lucky bastard?
I'm telling.
All right, then if you won't give me a name, describe him for me.
He's got trouble expressing his feelings.
Go on.
He kinda looks angry a lot of time.
Oh yeah?
He can be pretty haughty.
What else?
But I think he's a pretty great guy.
Is that so?
What are you glaring at me for, Maria?
That's nowhere near enough info to go on. I know, but if you do figure it out, don't say anything.
Oh, no. That was more than enough information. But I hear you. You want to take things at your own pace? No problem.
But I know we don't have a chance, so I'm gonna try and pursue him or anything. As long as he's happy, that's what matters most. Even if it means he doesn't pick me. I want him to focus on what matters to him most.
Ceren, God, you're such a little sweetheart. That old oaf doesn't deserve you. I'll find someone who'll treat you right.
What? Thanks.
Okay, now I'm pretty sure I'm not being presumptuous in assuming, but I never would have guessed.
Okay, now you're up, Morgs. Who do you?
Hey, is that you, Ceren?
What?
You got some guts showing your face around here.
What's this old drunkard's problem? Doesn't look like someone I want to associate with. You know this man, Ceren?
Yeah, he was a client where I used it to work, I think.
Gotcha.
You have any idea how bad you fucked me over, you little slut?
Stop bullying me!
Like hell, you need a good whipping. Actually, what you need is a... Ow!
You need to watch your damn temper, drunkard.
Oh, what the fuck is your problem? Get your hands off me!
I'd like to know what your problem is. This one here, I'm here to do business. You're prepared to pay for the damages you caused? Because from where I'm standing, you shouldn't look like you're swimming in money.
You little...
I'm sure even in your drunken stupor, you know what the smart thing to do would be.
Ugh. Okay, fine. Don't touch her. Just get your goddamn hands off of me. So I take it you're working down in the slums now, Ceren? Huh. Couldn't think of a better place for you to end up. You walking scourge.
I thought I told you to back the hell off.
Now. Let's not get physical. We've already got bad enough of a reputation with the rest of the city.
My little black guy's gonna change that a damn bit.
Chill. Let me take it from here. My fine sir, it sounds as though you and one of our girls have a bit of bad blood between you. I offer you my sincerest apologies. So could you perhaps consider this all water under the bridge?
And why should I?
How about this? You can cop a feel. Right here, right now, completely free of charge.
What the? Maria?
For a slum rat, you ain't too bad to look at. Alright. You got yourself a deal.
Excellent. Then come on over.
You little... Ah!
Consider sounds of his ball is being crushed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was going to give you a little massage, but my hand seems to have slipped.
You bitch, you fucking bitch.
You're not very intimidating when you're hunched over and squirming, you know.
I'll call the guards, you slum rat. They'll take care of you.
Oh, and what are you going to say? Help, please. That woman grabbed my balls and now I can't walk straight. They'll be too busy laughing to do anything.
Just you wait, you little bitch. You will pay for this. I swear to God.
Don't you show your ugly mug around me ever again. I need to find somewhere to wash my hands now.
Oh, that was amazing.
I think terrifying is a better word.
You let me know if anyone else comes looking for a fight. I've got your back.
And my loyalty for life.
Guts. I never want to get on her bad side either.
But don't you want to know what I did at that last place?
If you want to talk, I'm all ears. And if you don't, that's fine too. Everyone catches their fair share of shit in this line of work. Money problems, people problems, we all got problems. But even if you did screw up somehow, you're like family now. I'm not going to toss you out in the streets over a couple little blunders.
Boss.
And you've got more than just me on your side. Isn't that right?
Surely wouldn't have stepped in if it has some interest in your safety.
Jackie. Thank you. Oh, pretty impressive too. You had that guy's arm all twisted up in no time. But I can see why you're the gang's number 2.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a blush I see? Are you blushing?
I am not.
Family is someone who won't throw you out onto the streets. That's what they're supposed to be. I hope that my father will not forsake.
Morgana,
What?
you're being so quiet.
And this is new?
I guess not. It wasn't as bad as you thought it would be, was it?
You're right. It wasn't.
We can do this again, whenever you want. I'm gonna invite you, or if you're feeling up to it, you can invite us somewhere. It won't take long before you acclimate to all this excitement, to be around other people, interacting with them. Then you'll be able to enjoy yourself even more. Just thinking about it has me excited. Imagine you out there talking to people, smiling, laughing, acting like a girl your age. The day can't come soon enough.
You know,
Hmm?
you're dreadfully insensitive.
What? How does that make me insensitive?
It just does.
Morgana, you really need to...
Hey, get a move on, you two. We're heading back.
I'm sorry. I'm coming.
What? Hey!
Oh, glad to sleep together tonight, Morgs.
You act like this is some kind of special occasion. You come sleep with me every night you don't work.
Only on days I don't work. Not like I'm off every day, so yeah, I just say it's a special occasion.
I had a rather long day, so I would really like to. Hey,
I had a super great time today. It's kind of felt like you've been distant lately, so it was really nice being able to spend today with you.
I haven't been.
So, you don't hate me or anything then?
No, I don't.
Oh, thank goodness!
I don't have any reason at all to feel anything so hostile towards her. But for some reason, I do feel a strange comfort in her presence. Whenever I see her talking to someone, laughing with them, something unpleasant wells up in my chest. What is that feeling? I don't understand the things I...
We should go out again sometime.
I should get to sleep as well. I can't forget about everything in my dream. This unpleasantness in my chest. This lump in my throat. Absolutely. Mother, Mother, you agreed with me. You said I was right. So why are you taking the... Mother, why?
Because you're worthless to me.
Cheers! A saint's blood and good fortune to all! Oh, I almost forgot. Need to eat too, don't you, daughter of God? I'm told consuming meat increases the amount of blood your body produces. So I acquired some special exotic meat just for you. All I and my guests desire is a good time. You're nothing more than an exhibit for entertainment. All that matters is to continue to play the role of a saint. You're a damn witch wearing a saint's skin.
Mm-hmm. Uh, and...
Uh, are you okay, Max?
Yes, I'm fine.
You don't look fine at all. You're bigger than a ghost. What's wrong? Are you sick? Hold on, I'll get someone.
Don't,
What?
don't, don't get anyone.
But you're...
I'm fine, as I said. I'll apologize for waking. Go back to sleep.
I can't just go back to sleep with you looking like that. This isn't the first time this has happened, Morgs. I haven't mentioned it before, but you sometimes toss and turn real bad in your sleep, growling and whimpering like you're in pain. Do you have nightmares about the place you used to be? I don't like to see you hurting, Morgs. You can tell me anything. I'll take some of the weight of you to get it out. Then everything can be all happy and smiles again.
Talking.
That's it. Let the bad memories up. Replace them with all the fun we have.
Stop talking.
Hmm?
No. Stop acting like you know everything about me. That's not what I want to say. I'm not like you. I can't switch everything off and laugh like nothing is wrong. I must keep this ugliness inside. I can't let it out. Stop trying to make me into something I'm not. It will never be. I can't stop. I can't get in. So stop trying to drag me down into your world. You rip me from my identity. Make it stop. Stop trying to make me into a girl. Please make it stop.
Morgs!
Hey, what's all the racket? Quiet down, would ya? I was almost asleep.
I am sorry. Hold on, Morgs. Where are you going? Get back here!
The purging air slither around my skin. They crawl down my throat, warm and humid and unpleasant. It didn't cool me down as I hoped it would, instead causing the heat within to build up further as I ran. A tight squeezing, nauseating feeling swelled and swelled. My heart and spirit, and I had believed to be pure and clean and sacred, were now painted, muted and mirrored. The filthy air of the slums tainted me. This isn't who I am. This isn't me. With no goal, no direction in mind, I dashed down the barely lit alleyway. I don't let my emotions run wild. I know how to control my words. I don't feel animosity without reason. That's not what I'm supposed to be. I knew good and well Ceren had meant me no ill will. Ceren, Miria, him. They all had the best intentions. I wasn't so blind as to not realize that. Those good intentions simply annoyed me to no end. And that, I finally realized, what was that I was feeling? That was the source of all my discomfort. Every act of kindness felt as though it was being forced on me. As though everyone was walking on eggshells around me. Every kind thing someone did only made me feel much more pitiful. A life of cheer and excitement seemed like a distinct dream, and I hated myself for how inferior that I feel. But I couldn't take the hands off being offered to me either. A couple years earlier, I would not have felt any of this. Any of these ugly, sad, pathetic emotions. If anything, I would be proud that I had no place among regular people. So why was it all so agonizing now? Why did I feel like I wanted to scream at the top of my lungs? At some point in my frenzy, I had made my way fairly deep into the slums. Sunrise was approaching, but the stench of alcohol still hung thick in the air. And mixed in was a wide array of sharp body odors and excrement. Remaining here was unwise. However, I wasn't sure which way to go to get back out.
Blackguard Craig.
Hey, chum. Would you look at it? A girl it is.
Happy days. I don't got the coins to go down to the whorehouse.
I have to get out of here.
Oh, gonna dash she is. Wonder how fast she'll make it on them twiggy legs.
The resistance just makes it more exciting.
Oh, Father, please lead me from this place.
Hold on a sec. Look at this girl's face.
Huh? Who gives a rat's how she's ugly? What the flying fuck is wrong with her face?
She might have some kind of disease.
Oh, hell no. Me and Pekka ain't going nowhere with that. Let's get out of here before we catch whatever she got.
I was getting my hopes up. Your disease can piss right off.
As the men walked off, it was in relief that welled up within me. My knees gave out, and I fell to the hard ground. I trembled not in fear, but in unmutilated there. The harsh words cut into me like so. I'm not diseased. I'm here, holy. My body and my blood are divine. I hadn't forgotten that was how people saw me. My nightmares did well enough to ensure I couldn't. Every time I passed by a mirror, I couldn't avoid the dreadful sight of my own face. My skin was rough and patchy every time I reached up and touched it. But even with those constant reminders, in my time at the brothel, no one ever acted outwardly prejudiced. They treated me like I was anyone else. At the festival, no one said a word. But it struck me now that the only reason for that was because I was there with others. I had a renewed awareness of my own unpleasantness. A renewed awareness that no one saw me as a saint but a hideous witch. That even desperate, drunk, homeless men wanted nothing to do with me. My spirit shriveled. Anger welled up within me. I wanted nothing more than to scream. But I knew if I did, it would only make me feel that much worse about myself.
There you are! I've been looking all over! Marks! It's not safe to be out at this hour! There is still all sorts of scary people in the streets! Let's go back, get it. I'm on! If I said anything to hurt or upset you, I'm sorry! I'm not good at the whole picking up on what people are feeling thing.
Just stop.
Huh?
I don't want your pity.
Huh?
I hate being treated like that. I hate the way you're always acting like you feel sorry for me. I hate it. I can't stand it. No, that's not. I don't. And I hate you. I don't hate you. You're just a filthy whore. A dirty, blasphemous whore. Stop talking. This isn't how I actually feel. You're as impure as they come. I don't want to hurt you. You think your chastity is meaningless, and you're just an animal. In fact, I envy your optimism, your unwavering positivity. I don't need your solely pity. I am so much more pure, so much more holy than you could ever hope to be. I hate myself more than anyone. I hate that I can't make it stop, that I keep saying these things I don't mean.
You're right. You're totally right.
What?
You've got the purest heart of anyone. I know that, so you don't need to get mad or sad or anything.
What is wrong with you? How could you say that?
Because it's true.
Get angry.
Huh?
Did you not hear the terrible things I said about you? Get angry at me. Insult me back. Hurt me as much as I hurt you.
I'm not hurt though. I'm not mad or upset about anything you said. So, I have no reason to say anything mean.
Of course he's not. No matter how much virtual I spit, it just slides right off her. She remains unscathed. Meanwhile Only get uglier and uglier. Oh, that is flashing way too fast. Well.
Hope nobody has epilepsy. Yeah. Morgs!
What's going on? I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
What's wrong, Morgs? Oh God, what do we do? We're rubbing your back make it better? It's not helping at all. Someone, she needs help.
Greg.
Hey, you there! What's the ruckus?
Ah!
Oh, what?
Oh wow.
Ceren? Morgana? What's going on? What are you doing here?
Jackie, Morgus just suddenly started having trouble breathing and nothing I do is making it any better.
Stand back.
Oh, okay.
She's hyperventilating. Okay, Morgana, listen to me. I need you to calm yourself. You need to exhale. Breathe out. Don't worry. It'll be all over soon. Slowly. Breathe out slowly. That's good. I'll be right here the whole time. Don't you worry one bit. No one's going to hurt you. You're safe now. You okay?
Oh, thank goodness. It looks like she's all better. I was scared, Steve. We're lucky you showed up, Jackie. What were you doing out this earlier, though?
Again takes shift during patrols. Have to be on duty right now. I'd like to ask you the same thing. What the hell are you two doing in this rat's nest?
About that. No, lots of reasons.
Not an excuse for two young girls to be alone in a place like this. You're prime targets for the kind of scumbags who try to go after you.
No one came after us. No one would target someone like me. I have I have all the proofs I need of it.
Then what caused that? Morgana,
Hey, I'm gonna head back, Jackie.
that's a good idea. I'll accompany the two of you.
I'll be fine on my own. The sun's out, and all the scary people have gone away.
Excuse me? You're going back alone?
Well, I figure Morgs need some time to calm the rest of the way down, and there's too many at the brothel to do there. So, if you could take her somewhere nice and quiet, that would be amazing. I'll let Maria know.
Somewhere quiet? Such as...
See you later.
Wait! Hey, Ceren! And she's gone. We're gonna take her this quiet. without a lot of people. Is there even a... There is one place. So, Morgana, if you, would rather go back to brothel, let me know, okay? But anyway, by process of elimination, there's only one place that can take you that satisfies all the requirements given. I'm sure that, under any other circumstances, this would not be my first choice. I'm only proposing it because there's no other suitable option. So, yeah. Can come back to my place. Now, don't get any strange ideas. I swear, on my honor, I have no intention of doing anything to you. Not that I would have even any interest in doing such a thing to a child like you. So, with that in mind, would you rather go there or back to the brothel? I'd like to get out here sooner rather than later. So if you could make a decision, I would really appreciate it. Morgana.
I don't want to go back to the brothel yet.
Alright, then. Off we go, I guess.
Okay.
Do you need help getting up?
My legs have given out.
Grab my shoulders. I'll carry you. Come on now, hurry it up.
I was never one to initiate physical contact with anyone. I acted as though I simply didn't like it, but in truth I was probably more scared than anyone. How was I even supposed to offer these scar-ridden hands? How was I even supposed to approach someone with most of the skin of my face missing? I could tell myself again and again that every scar was a sign of my sacred sacrifice. But in what I had once felt pride, now I only felt disgust. I laminated the wounds, obscuring my skin, and for the first time I secretly wished for all of them to heal, as any other girl my age might. Then I wouldn't have to feel like I was up. I wouldn't have to hesitate to offer my hand. I wouldn't have any reservations about him touching me.
The sun's coming up. Look at that. Pretty impressive, huh? The sunlight even reaches the deep, dark corner of the world. I mean, of course it does, but I don't know. For some reason, it seemed particularly bright today. Hey, Morgana, can I ask how you end up here? What happened? Did you get in a fight with Ceren?
Something like that.
Huh. Well, there's something I don't see every day. But I guess whatever you have more than one person in the same place, problems are going to arise eventually. Ceren could be a bit, well, excessively frank, so I'm sure she didn't mean to hurt you. Whatever she said.
No, it wasn't her. I lashed out at her, unprovoked.
Now that I have difficulty imagining. You always seem to be in control of your emotions. Actually, no. I was just reminded of this too. As mature you may seem, you're still only 11. There's nothing unusual about that. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Stop thinking of me.
You are, no matter what you say. At least, you are to me. You're allowed to yell at someone you're upset with them. You're allowed to get in a fight if you're having a bad day. You're allowed to cry. You're allowed to feel whatever you feel. You don't have to hold it in. Those are all the things.
Those are all the things mere people do.
Like I just said, you are a regular person. You're no different from me, or Maria, or Ceren, or anyone else.
Any other day, I would argue the point further. Calling me normal is akin to me denying my very truth. But right now, the world feels so welcoming. To the point I would feel fighting him over it. I wonder, what's so different about today?
Hey, I'm sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for.
Not today, but the festival. I feel like I was trying to force you to have a good time. In fact, whenever you acted like you weren't, it got on my nerves. It frustrated me how I was trying so hard and you just seemed to be trampling my efforts. And I've been doing that for a long time now. I frequently get upset about your harsh words when I'm applying an ointment. But I'm realizing what seems terrible and generous from my point of view isn't necessarily the same from yours. So, I'm sorry for constantly being so presumptuous. I won't try to coerce you into going to the festival next year.
You're not yourself today.
Excuse me? In what way?
You're unusually open. I never thought you would come to that realization, let alone apologize for any of it.
Certainly wasn't in my initial plans for today. But for whatever reason, having you so close seems to have the effect on me. For you too, if I may be so presumptuous.
So it does.
Well, we're on the same page about one thing. That said, I don't tend to back down the ointment. I do because I want to. So just tell yourself you're generously allowing me to have my way, if you would. Are you okay with that?
You already said you weren't going to back down. So why are you even asking? Do as you please.
Thought it will.
But I won't stop complaining. I
I have to practice not letting it get under my skin as much then. Yeah?
to this day,
Yeah. What's up?
to this day, I have never forgotten what my life was like 2 years ago. I have dreams. I have nightmares about it. My episode back there was caused by one of those flashbacks.
Oh, damn. That would do it.
I can't escape from the nightmares. They're always there. Always right behind me. Sometimes I feel like the pain, like I'm there. Sometimes it's even worse. I fear sleep. Will I ever be free from the Lord's terror?
You will. You never have to see him again. You can beat those dreams. It'll take time, but you can do it. He won't be able to terrorize you forever.
Can I really beat them?
Absolutely. If he shows up in your dreams, just close your eyes. Do anything you can erase him from your mind. Banish all your memories of him. Do you have enough times, before you know it, you actually start forgetting about him, until eventually, every trace of him will be gone. Nothing that terrible will ever happen again. You have my word. You can believe me. Everything will be okay. The Lord's not long for this world anyway. You know how much hatred is garnished from his people. And in any event, should it come to it, I'll take his head off myself.
Don't do anything that put your life at risk.
Huh?
If you end up dying, I'll have nightmares of a different parody.
Fair enough. You're not acting much like yourself today either. That caught me off guard. Not in a bad way, though.
I take it back. Burn in hell.
Thanks.
I was wondering, will there be another festival next
Midsummer. It's an annual celebration, so yeah, there'll be another festival. But with the way things are going, I expect it to keep getting smaller and smaller in scale. What do you ask? Morgana?
I will not be opposed to going again. Next time.
I don't think you have to, you don't want to.
I don't.
Well, alright. Would be presumptuous for me to assume you enjoyed yourself then?
I can't say. I especially didn't know.
I don't get it. Why are you saying you go next year if you had a bad time this year?
Because I get the feeling that might change with time.
Really?
Yes.
Alright. Then remind you when the time comes. Next year, the year after, and every year after that.
You do that.
So, hey, still planning to head out on your own when you get older?
I am. Yes.
There's nothing changed there, huh?
All I do there is take up space.
That's not your reason for wanting to leave, is it? You know that's not true. You keep the place clean and cook for the girls and do plenty else to help out. If anything, I say you only take up space far less than other kids your age.
When I was younger, I did so much more to help so many others. I may as well be lazing around and doing nothing compared to what I once able to accomplish.
You know, I've avoided answering this question for a while, but what was your life before you ended up here? You don't have to tell me you don't want to.
I am the daughter.
Morgana?
Why can I not bring myself to say I'm the god? That I am a saint. I am not like the rest of that my blood has miracle powers. It's all the truth, but why? Why do I so fear acknowledging that I'm not one of them? I am the daughter of the church, and I help spread the word of God.
I assume it was something like that. Did you grow up in the church then?
Something of the sort.
Huh. Well, the past is the past. What you did then, what you could do then, isn't necessarily what you have to do now. As far as I'm concerned, more than pulling your weight. You don't want to stay at the brothel, that's one thing, but don't feel like you're not contributing enough.
Tell me.
What?
Tell me about when you were really younger.
Why?
Or don't. You don't have to.
I never said I wouldn't. I'm just surprised to see you showing any interest in me. Today's just full of surprises. I think I mentioned how I don't remember much about my childhood. I have vague memories of how the language sounded, as well as when we'd feel stretching as far as the eyes can see. I love just sitting and watching it as it swayed back and forth in the wind, like waves in an ocean of gold. I assume my parents were there with me, though I can't say for sure. I just remember they were pleasant days. I don't remember where I was born or what it was called, only I was somewhere far from here.
How did you end up studying? Do you really not?
I assume I was sold off. I found an opportunity and managed to escape, running and running and running for who knows how many days until finally a city came into view. Into the slums I went. I have scattered memories, fragmented memories of that time. As it was so unpleasant, my mind shut it all out.
I thought family were supposed to be the one.
Huh?
That's what Maria said.
Oh yeah, she did, didn't she? Not every family's the same. Some will, some won't. I guess they were financially unable to keep me. But you know, nothing says you have to be blood related to be family. Maybe the first one throws you out. Doesn't mean you can't go and find yourself a new one.
What happens next?
What?
In your story, what happens next?
Oh, you want me to keep going? I was kind of hoping you got bored. Alright. Living in the slums, surviving day to day was my first priority. I was too young to get real work, so I became a thief.
Ethan,
Shall I burn in hell? I bet I'm completely irredeemable in your eyes. I've stolen, lied, and deceived, and even killed people. I killed several guards in the slaves' revolt. And that wasn't the first time either. Even as a child, my hands were not free of blood.
you are a vile, wretched.
That I am.
Burn in hell.
I'm sure I will, once I'm dead.
When you were younger, why did you kill?
Maria's told you about what the brothel used to be like, right? We were run down smaller than it is now.
She has, yes.
This isn't exactly the safest neighborhood now. Back then it was even worse. A gang hadn't formed up yet, so naturally we weren't doing peacekeeping work either. One day, back when Maria was 12 and I was 14, A thief broke into the brothel. He attempted to rape her. As I watched the man knock her down, climb on top of her, my blood boiled. All I could think about was getting him off of her. And so I killed him. It was the first time I've ever taken someone's life. I was shaken from head to toe for I don't even know how long.
I could never imagine that happening to Marie.
She's a tough woman, absolutely. Wouldn't be surprised she was calmer than me, but she was still only 12 at the time. Or about your age, in fact. Strong as she may have been, she couldn't possibly have overpowered a full-grown man. The only reason I didn't end up dead is because I attacked him from behind, where he was distracted. I understood good and well that murder is wrong. But sometimes, it's you or them, and well, you don't have the strength to kick back, the world will trample all over you until there's nothing left. I don't want to spend my life in constant civility, having everything taken away from me, always on the losing side. I'm tired of being on the bottom. I want to climb higher, high enough to look out upon the whole wide world.
I see. And is this the same world you said you want to go out into?
It is.
And the world you keep saying you want to show me?
It absolutely is.
I see. That's not the world I want to see then. I have no right to trample on his dream. Well, I hope you make it someday.
As do I.